Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, SallieKlausWorld channel. So I want to welcome everybody for being there, for sticking by. We are getting higher and higher. I thank you so much for those who have subscribed, those who are returning to view, our viewers, our returning subscribers. God bless you. So for those who are new, this is a channel where we do lifestyle, we do nutrition, and also I do more about our lifestyle with my kids and my hubby. So if you're new, just go back and you can check our playlist and we see what we had, some good things that we do, and feel at home. And for anything, you know where to find me. So without wasting your time, today I want to do 10 things for those people who are ready to visit America. Why? For those people who are ready to visit Germany, the things they should know before they come to Germany. So these are my 10 things you should know before you land in Germany. And my number one, without wasting time, don't bring any electronics when you're coming to Germany, because like charger or blow dries, and for those girls who cleaning or drying their hairs, our most of our socket, they don't work together with Americans. My God, our German ones. So don't stress yourself. Carry the things that you know, and if you have to, then you have to take the one that you know that it's universal. It can pass to any charger or any socket. And that was my my first point. The second point is get all your certificates, all your papers together, and please put them in order, especially if you are going to apply for jobs or for schools, so that you can prevent them, or I mean, you can give them in order the way you have written your application letter. So put them in order, and also learn basic German. Learn basic German language, because here in Germany there is no place where you can use English. We always use German. So learn some basics. Maybe you can do A1 or A1 and A2, or even B1 if you can. So that is a must if you want to come to Germany to live, or even to stay for 1 or 2 years, because you cannot do anything without German language knowledge. And my number 3 point is, if you come in Germany and you have a driving license, you are allowed to drive it for 6 months. And once your 6 months are gone, you have to redo the German. You have to go to German driving school and redo the exams. You're given, I think, our time or my time, I was given 12 lessons, and if I do well, then I can do my test, and then I can be given driving license. If I don't, then you have to do the whole exam. And my friend, it's very, very expensive. It's around $3,000. Yeah, so you just make sure once you come here, don't waste your time. Just drive here maybe those 6 months you're given, and then after that you do those 12 lessons or 12 hours you're given, then you can get your driving license, because that is one of the hardest things for us people who come from other countries, especially Africans. It's really hard, and for me, I think our time that was so bad. Another point that you should know is people travel a lot with the means of public. Yeah, exactly. People travel a lot with the means of public transport, and it's easy and cheaper than buying a car. So don't come with that mindset, oh, German, you know, German, they are making cars, you know, BMW, BMW, a lot of cars, Audi, Mercedes, those cars are made in Germany. Of course, everybody can afford, but does not mean that the life of having a car is cheaper than using the means of public. So we use a lot of buses and a lot of bicycles, especially during the summer, and also in the city there's a lot of bicycles, and I believe they have rights. So always cars gives bicycles rights more than more than other traffic means of transport. So biking around is allowed, and so much in summer. Another, my sixth point is when renting in Germany. For example, if you come as a student and you want to rent here, you have to pay a deposit of 3 to 6 months. So majority is a must. So not that you just find a house and you enter. And nowadays it's really difficult for houses, for those who are searching houses to rent. Yes, it's not that easy, but yeah, at the end of the day, people can make it. So we call it here caution. Yeah, so people have to pay this caution or this deposit so that you're allowed to enter the house, because here we have something like warm rent and cold rent. So you can be told to pay 3 cold rent instead of warm. So yeah, in case you want to know what the difference between warm and cold, you can leave that question in the comments. Yeah, so I don't have to exaggerate it. So my 7th point is in Germany we have our Sundays are lazy Sundays. I remember in Kenya, Sundays time, it's time to go to church. In Germany it's opposite. Of course, yeah, they go to church here, a lot of people, but and it's not like us in Africa where our mothers, our aunts, our uncles are going to church. Here, like my experiences, a lot of old people are the one who goes to church, or those elderly people, and not even that much. So young people, their majority, they are sleeping because they partied maybe the whole Saturday, or they had some fun. So let me say Sunday is for resting for Germans. That means everything is closed, no supermarket is open, no shops, only some there are some restaurants that are opened on Sundays, some petrol station, of course, they are open because of the tanking, some coffee shops, and also some swimming pool. Like yesterday, the whole Sunday the whole afternoon we were on the swimming pool. So swimming pool, they're also opened. Exactly. But supermarket, those official things, of course, hospital is also opened. Yeah, hospital are opened. Yeah, and but the rest of the things, they are closed. And my other point is my point number 8 is between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. in Germany. 10 p.m. in the evening and 6 p.m. we call it Ruhezeit, or how can I say, time for relaxing time. Yeah. Because people are not supposed to vacuum the house. You're not supposed to put a loud music or party, or people cut grass or even build or do some frames on the house, because your neighbor will call police for you, and when the police come, then you have to answer. So yeah, that's the life in Germany, and we don't do that. My point number 9 is contracts. Majority here we use contracts for our phones, and we pay like 2 years. I buy a phone, maybe I get a contract, I pay every month like whatever the amount I am paying, and then after 2 years I will get another phone if I want, or you can continue with the same phone. And for the line, I don't do prepaid, so I also pay every month for the line or for the number. So if I want to end this number, I have to go 3 months. I have to how do you say, I have to cancel the contract 3 months before before it's end. Because if I forget, let's say for example it's one month, 6 months, then I can cancel it there. But if it's 1 year, 8 months, already I'm too late, because mostly they are 1 year, 3 months before the contract. So I have to wait another 2 years. Like for example, also gym, internet, yeah, those things where you put some monthly contracts. So you have to, only 3 months before the 2 years, you have to cancel. That was my point number 9. And also something that I've also noticed in Germany, they also, they want, if you are going to go for a walk, or you are looking for a work or for an interview, or you want something, they want you to go straight to the point. They don't want you to just use a lot of examples. No, they need you to go straight to the straight to the point, and also boost your answers with the facts. Yeah, those how Germans are. They don't just like exaggerations. They don't like that. Just put your point there, put some fact there, and you're good to go. They don't like this and this. They are just tack person people, and then I find that is so good, because they are fair there. Only if you prove your fact, then it doesn't matter what, then you're accepted, or it's accepted there, whatever it is. Now I have some bonuses here. I cannot say they are major like the one I've said. You should know, but those are like I have the like 3, 4, 5 points bonus. And my number one bonus, what we also in Germany you should know, is they recycle bottle. Like for example, if you go and buy water, like a pet, maybe a pet has 6 or 12 water, or beer, or even cola, or whatever you buy as a pet, you will recycle those bottles, and you're gonna be given some money. So for example, every bottle, plastic bottle, if you recycle it, I think you're paid 25 cents back per bottle, and some other like cans like Red Bull or beer or Fanta, you know those cans, you can also be given some money. You are also given some money back. I wish I had something here. I could have shown you that bottle have to have a black sign, and that sign is there. You just go into a machine, and then the machine swallows it, and then you get a card, you get a ticket, and then ticket you can shop with it, and nobody will ask you money, because that's kind of money. And also another point, I just thought it's also good for people to know, for those who are gonna come, like car, you come here, you have to work, that means you have to have a family car or something like that. In a car, in Germany, we have to take our cars every 2 years. We have to take them to our to TÜV, and it's called TÜV. We have to take our car for 2 years. That is the authority that determines whether your car is roadworthy or not, and that is a must. So if your car is not roadworthy, they will call you and tell you to come and take it, and don't drive it. You have to put it in something, or in a lorry, or whatever, you'll do it, but you don't drive. It's not worth it. So here, if they get you driving, that is true, that it's like a stamp. Once they don't give you that stamp, you cannot drive that car. You can throw it, or you have to do whatever they have told you to. So every 2 years in Germany, every car that is driving outside there, it has to go through them 2 years. And if they catch you, well, you will pay them. You will pay bad, I know. So yeah. And also when you come into Germany, just currency conversion, if you have to have euros or dollars, because not many times, not one time I came with 1,000 euros, my Kenyan shillings, and I cannot use them anywhere until I have to go back to Kenya 2 or 3 years to come, or even I give somebody who is going back to Kenya. So make sure you don't come with your Kenyan shillings here, please. For example, a friend of mine told me, Sally, I have so many thousands. Now when I went back to Kenya, they don't have like the old one. They're using the new one. So I'm a Kenyan. That's why I'm using the example of Kenyan. It can be, or wherever you are from Saudi Arabia, or from Arabia, or from Dubai, or from America, from China, wherever you are. Just make sure when you come. Or like for example, Kenyan shillings are not taken in the bank, but I think dollar can be taken maybe somewhere here I don't know. So just make sure you come with the current that is in dollar, or even euro, exactly. And then just know something, life is expensive here. So if you come with the mindset that you work and then you start sending money back to your home country, life is damn expensive. Come and start saving, because life is not easy here. And also something you should also know is networking is very important. It should be as important as a talent. So when you come, just network with people, mix. Don't just, if you are from Nigeria, or from from China. Not that, just network with everybody. Don't stick to one. Yeah, just make sure you have network, because you might need that network later. So that's something for people. I know, especially those au pairs that I'm dealing with them. You guys, those are very, very honor things, points to know before you come in this country. I wish I knew when I was coming here. We didn't know, unfortunately, so we had to learn on our own. And also choose your choose your tribes wisely, choose your friends wisely, positive and also open-minded. And that reminded me a point: the people you find here when you land in this country, or in especially Germany, they will determine your 5 years to come. So once you come in this country, please choose the people who will be your friends, or who is supposed to be your supporter. Because if you come and join, I think that's a very, very simple point that everybody can understand. So, and then of course, something, mindset is everything. What you put, mindset is everything. So what you put out there is what you'll get. So I think that was another very good point, and very simple. Simple, according to my experience, my mindset. I find the people we came also here with them, we had different mindsets, and we've seen how life became different. So just make sure whatever you believe, whatever you do, just make sure that the mindset that you have, it will burn you. It will make sure that the life that you'll have to have in 4 or 10 years, it's what you focused on. And then forget about blaming or shaming the locals. The way you find them, let them be. Don't blame them and don't shame them. Just accept it and do your thing. Stop that. And then accept their traditions also. And remember, you are the new. You remember, you are the new person here, and also you are the different one here. Like for example, I'm the only African here, so there is no way I can blame them, or I can start saying this and this and this. No, however they do it, it's their place. I came here, so I found them here, so I have to accept them, and I have to do whatever they do. For example, go to their traditions, or when they are having some fest, you just have to accept, and it's there. At the end of the day, I'm the one who came here, not them. They came to me, so I'm the different person here. And I also believe if a white person goes, for example, in my country, we used to look at them, maybe sometimes walk with them, and also some kids will run after them. So yeah, just know that it's not that hard. Yeah, just be like the way we say, when you go to romance, just be like, do what romance do, and or be just like those romance. And you will need to put some effort to fit in. Like, make sure that you learn that language, like you accept those traditions or those things they do, like if they have kindergarten, and then you'll fit in, and you'll find the people that will also work with you always. So that are the things I have. I know there are many, so if you're in Germany, or if you know things that I've left, put them there in the comment. And for your love, for your support, your comments, your loves, I appreciate them so much. Thumbs up, please. And every time you're supporting me, I thank God for you guys. Without you, I'll not even be so motivated to do this content. So with that short, I want to end here. God bless you. Please share to those au pair, or those who are doing as au pair, or those who are aspiring to come as FSJ or even BFD. Share to them to learn something, and also support me. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, why not? Please do. And God bless you, and ciao, bye.